In this video, we are going to learn transactional outbox pattern. What is the transactional outbox pattern? The outbox pattern provides to publish events reliably. The idea of this approach is to have an outbox table in the microservices databases. We saw dual write problem at the last video that happens when application need to change data in two different systems. So with transactional outbox pattern, instead of sending the data to separate locations, we send a single transaction that will store two separate copies of the data on the database. One copy is stored in the relevant database table, and the other copy is stored in an outbox table that will update the other microservices over the event bus. For example, we might connect the outbox table from the Kafka or other messaging queue systems. That means when your API publishes event messages, it doesn't directly send them. Instead, the messages are persisted in a database table. After that, a job publishes events to the message broker systems in the predefined time intervals. So with the outbox pattern, domain events aren't written directly to the event bus. Instead of that, it is written to a table in the outbox role of the service that stores the events in its own databases. However, the critical point is here that the transaction performed before the event and the event written to outbox table are part of the same transactions. For example, when a new order is added to system, the process of the adding order and writing the order created event to the outbox table is done in the same transaction in order to ensure that the event is saved to the database. If one of the processes is failed, this will roll back the whole operation with following the ACID principles. The second step is to receive these events written to the outbox table by an independent service and write them into this event bus. You can see the image on the slide. This is an example of creating an order, creating new order record into the order table, and creating a new order created event into the outbox table. And these are in the same transaction, and these save operations perform in the same transaction. If one of the process is fails, these will be roll back the whole transaction with following the ACID principles. After that, another service listen and post the outbox table records and publish into separate process, publish the events into the event bus.